Another day in the life of Cam Survives out here, guys. Well, things have been going really well. I just recently got back from town. Thankfully, the Lord is looking over me again, provided me with all sorts of goodies. A couple of pairs of pants, one nice pair of Carhartts. I'll show you guys probably later. Right now, I am working on reheating a ham. I have to eat this up today because I have no way to actually store it. So I have to eat it today. I would say unfortunate, but I am quite fortunate. Like I said, I'm heating it up right here, guys. And cook out a lot of the water. Add pepper to it. It turns out to be a nice blend. I mean, look at that steam coming off of there, guys. I've already eaten a lot. A lot. I even got some little mini cupcakes. Got them sitting back there. Ate on those a little bit too. To get to finishing up, heating up this ham. Trying to get that water to boil a little bit. That way I know it's really cooking. Get a little bit more wood in there. Make sure that we keep a little bit of a flame going. So we can ensure that we can keep cooking this stuff up. This one's gonna be a little bit more pain in the butt to break, but I got it. Yeah, that stuff should spark up pretty good. Now once it does, I will have to be careful with the handle of this pot because it is only plastic. And the thing is, I'm gonna have to run back into town either today or tomorrow to get some more water. Water doesn't last very long out here. I'm going through a gallon of water a day at least. And not only am I creating more plastic waste by throwing these jugs away every time, because they say not to drink the town water either. It all comes from Worcester Lake. So I'm kind of facing a conundrum. This is actually pretty tasty. It's just a loaf of bread like you get from Walmart. Matter of fact, I think it is from Walmart. But yeah, guys, today is Tuesday. It's going on about 12:30 in the afternoon. And I left camp about 8:40 this morning, 8:45. I walked away with more than I was even thinking about I was gonna get. Whoa. Did you guys see that pan shift? Made me nervous. That water is boiling up underneath there now though. I ought to pull them off of there, get some more going. You guys ever cook ham like this over an open campfire? This is like the only thing I have to work with here, right? is that pan right there that I found, my cutting board, and this pan right here. I wish I could share this with more people, because like I said, I'm gonna have to throw the rest of it away when I'm, when I'm full, because I can't store it. And I can already feel myself topping off. This is the real deal, guys. The real deal. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this, guys. It's just not gonna be able to happen. And even if I wait a couple hours here, this will be too warm. I think it would end up making me sick. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this off in the woods. Give the critters something to eat on. It does happen almost every night. I have some type of critter coming up here to my campfire, to my grill, and messing around with my pot there, my big pot, because I keep it turned upside down in the hole, and I can hear them scratching at it and trying to dig around it. Sometimes it startles me too. Alright, the fire has died down quite a bit. Hopefully that doesn't raise back up too much. Catch these boards on fire again. Currently have solar panel going over here too. I decided to stop trying to charge my 50 amp and just work on charging my Jackery itself. It is currently taking in 34 watts. I don't want to say per hour, but it is taking in watts. See, it just dropped down to 19, 17, 16. It fluctuates depending on how much sun I have facing the panel. I got about 64% on that. I think I put it on there with about 53%, and it's been on there for about 40 minutes. My inner tent, my small tent on the inside, quit working on me very well. The zipper broke. So I ordered another tent. It's supposed to be in Friday. Check out all this stuff right here, guys. And even some sweats, free sweats, and brand new Carhartts, guys. These are Carhartts right there, brand new type style right there. The only thing I had to pay for was $3.50 for a can opener. I am so blessed. Leave it down in the comments if you guys are blessed too. No matter what little bit of stuff you were given, God blesses us in his ways. So guys, it's now the morning of Christmas Eve. It's warming up pretty quick out there too. I just stepped outside for a moment. You know, take care of that first morning job, you know. And it's a little bit after 8 a.m. And I know shops will be closing early today. So I'm going to get around pretty quick and head to town because I need to buy 2 more gallons of water and I need to get some more baby wipes. I am almost out of baby wipes and those are pretty essential being out here. Alright guys, I just made it back from town. It's like 10:30. I got me some wipes. Definitely needed. I got like 2 left in the other package. They're great for cleaning up the hands, the face, the arms, trying to get that extra sweat or whatever else you get, you know, the dirt throughout the day. And of course, got 2 gallons of water. Got this Niagara water this time. I got it from the actual grocery store this time instead of hitting the Dollar General. I don't know if it's any better than the actual spring water that I've been getting from there, but yeah. Also, in the spirit of Christmas, since today is Christmas Eve, I bought a 1.5 quart ice cream, peanut butter brownie, blue ribbon, guys. It's a little softened up already, but it's not melted yet. So I'm gonna quickly get into this. And what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna relax today. I'll probably go for a walk later though, just because I'm not big on laying around all day.
Good morning. Yeah, it's Christmas morning, guys. I am so thankful. God woke me up this morning. I got a little surprise. Santa came not last night, but yesterday. Brought me a nice gift.
Before we get to that gift, I want to talk about this real quick. Guys, I've been out here for a week and a half now, and I have enjoyed every moment of it. The people I've met in town, most of them were a blessing to walk into, to meet, to have conversations with. And I've loved it out here so much. And even though the highway is not very far away whatsoever, and I have a train that passes every so often, luckily today, since it's Christmas, it hasn't been quite as busy. I'm very thankful for that. I've been able to have a bit more peace in between the train traveling. It's still very much existing. It still happens, just not as much today. There was actually one that just went by just a little bit ago. It had stopped along the way, and you could hear it connect or like disconnect and separate a little bit every cart as it went by. And then the same thing when it goes to take off, it pulls it again. You can hear it all shift. It's kind of cool if you listen to it. But yeah, I am out here and I am enjoying this. And even though I haven't done anything today but eat pretty much all of my food, because that's what I've been doing today. I've been eating and relaxing. I've been vegging, I guess you could say. And I feel a little guilty about it, but on the other hand, I know it's okay, because the thing is, guys, this week's almost up. Tomorrow's Friday. By the time you guys are watching this, you know, it'll be Friday, and I think I'll be heading out this next Monday, guys. I'll be heading further south, or at least I think I'm going to. I gotta have one more deep conversation with the Lord above and determine what exactly I'm gonna do, because the time is nearing where I'm gonna have to leave out from this place. But back to the gift. We have got the brand new one person tent here. I'm not gonna actually set it up right now because I'm just gonna use the one that I have in there until I pack up and leave. Came in yesterday and it is the exact same tent that I already had that is falling apart. Yes it is. I will openly admit that I spent $30 on the same tent that I did once just spend, I think it was $23 before I hit the road. It's the exact same tent. I've got my spikes, you know, my stakes, my wind cover, my poles, and it's so crisp though. So crisp. Nice. The idea here is that I have a new one moving forward. And in case you guys missed it, it was the zipper, this outside cover here. The zipper had went bad about in this area right here. And yeah, it caused the actual zipper to disconnect, but I was able to utilize the net part still. But honestly guys, it's been so warm out here, so nice out here, that I haven't even bothered closing that up. And luckily there's been a nice breeze coming through, especially in the evening time. Yeah, I'm very thankful I got a new little tent that I can put inside my bigger tent. And actually, this tent feels like it's a better quality than my other one was, or is, I guess. And the thing is I tore, it was around my third time using it. I had tightened this a little too tight, I guess, and it tore this right up here and caused that first initial hole. And then it ended up tearing down here. The seams came apart, and then the zipper, and I was like, all right, I've got to spend money to buy a new one. So, but yeah, so thankful. And I'm thankful to you guys too. This might be the last long form video that I get up before the new year, 2026. Well, I got it all put away. Like I said, I'm not gonna be using it yet. I know I'm gonna be moving away out of this spot pretty soon. So I'm gonna save it for up the road. You know, when I go to leave, I'll just throw the other one in the trash. I'm gonna harvest those little hooks on it though, for the rain cover. I'm gonna harvest those because I lost one of the hooks. It was on that front corner over there. It just came undone at one point. The bungee was still there that, you know, you tied the hook into, but the actual hook was gone. And so now I've got replacements. Like I've got a clip on this one just holding it like a carabiner. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to swap that out, and like I said, I'll be hitting the road soon, guys. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. And if you please continue to follow my journey on my YouTube shorts and on TikTok and my other platform, guys. I really appreciate all the support and the encouraging words. And I'm very tired today. I've eaten so much. I haven't done much exercising at all. And it's Christmas. Again, there's like absolutely no point in going to town to do anything. I just been lazy all day. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day. It's just the way it's gonna be today. No actual work. But I do appreciate you guys. Life is good. We'll see you in the next one.